What's up, everybody? Bluegabe. We got Kelly Young behind the camera.
Hey.
We got Redneck in the back seat. Come here, Redneck. Say hello. Hello, everybody. Look out the back window, though. See that big, beautiful side-by-side? We're supposed to be cleaning and cooking fish right now. The fish that you're about to watch us catch. But Mr. Sebastian, who, if you follow along on Deer Meat for Dinner channel, who's my brother Robert, Sebastian is his go-to guy. His guy that pretty much keeps his whole life in track. He was out at the ranch the other day and the buggy broke down and now is stuck way out in the woods. And Kelly and I are gonna go do a recon mission. We gotta pick him up at the gate, take him all the way to the buggy, and hopefully get it back out of the woods so when Robert gets back, his buggy's where it was supposed to be, not stuck out in the woods. But first I wanna tell you about the fishing trip that we just went on with Southern Florida Fishing Charters, Captain Johnny. So if you follow along with my channel a lot, you know that Ryan Holder, the guy that we filmed with in Alabama a few weeks ago, where we filmed that monster catfish video where we were catching them on soda and 2-liter jugs of soda. And if you haven't watched it, go check that video out on my channel. But if you have, he just came down for 3 days, him and his buddy Vaughn, and spent 3 awesome days with me in South Florida fishing and turkey hunting. And both parts of that cast and blast were amazing. We caught peacock bass, Oscars, and they killed an Osceola each, which is our Florida's version of the turkey. I didn't even plan on filming it for YouTube just because I literally never get to go fishing anymore and not have a camera stuck in my face. But fortunately for y'all, I brought one and we caught so many fish, it was insane. We're fishing in a canal down in South Florida on his awesome Pathfinder, Captain Johnny. His attention to detail and his clients was like nothing I've ever experienced with a charter captain. First we had Luke, which is my 6-year-old, who is starting to learn how to fish, but he can still be a handful. He'll cast over in the trees. He'll hook you in the back of the head with the hook. He's a 6-year-old. And Captain Johnny spent so much time with him, teaching him little techniques and spending time getting him out of the trees. And they caught, I guarantee you, Luke caught, I would safely say, over 50 fish. And then once we got into the peacock bass, Captain Johnny even stuck with Luke more and got him more peacock bass. So I'm gonna roll through some clips real quick. I literally didn't like film it all for YouTube. I'm gonna say that again. So the clips you're about to watch are just thrown together clips of one of the best days of freshwater fishing I've ever been a part of in my life.
A largemouth. There you go.
Get him, Luke. Don't flip him, just reel. Swing him over here, Luke. Get him in here, son. Hold that line. Look at that monster. That's a big one, boy.
Hi, fishy, fishy, fishy.
You gotta do yeah, the flyer will work too here. I got him. Yeah. What you got, Gay? Oh, slab.
Oh, slab daddy.
When's the fish fry?
Ah.
I don't know. Depending on how turkey hunt goes in the morning. Well, we're gonna fry some today.
Here.
Dang it. They're hard to hold on to.
Yeah.
Get him, Luke.
That's a peacock.
Keep that rod bent nice and easy reeling. Reel down, reel down. Keep reeling. Luke.
Just slide it over this way, buddy. There we go. Hold the rod though. All right. Bring him right in the boat. Heck yeah. There you go. What do you think, Luke?
Good.
Beautiful little Florida peacock bass. You see, actually this is a good example. This one's a male. He's got that little hump on his head starting to grow there. So, all right, let's go get a bigger one. There it is.
What you got?
Probably an alligator. That can't help me.
No, son, stand up and reel. Oh, it's a peacock.
Good job, man.
Look at that, Luke.
What I'm talking about, Luke? Keep working out. Heck yeah. Boom. That's a nice one there. Good.
Big giant male.
There you go. I'm gonna take this out and let you hold your fish.
Look how big his knot is.
Yeah, that's what defies them from a male and female, is that big old hump.
So that's a male?
That is a male.
Take your time, reel down, reel down, reel down.
I got the biggest one of the day.
Oh yeah. You got one, Vaughn?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a good one.
Here, let me get the net. I got the net.
I got mine. You just get Vaughn's.
Holy smokes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a lunker right there.
Hey. Look at that right here, Captain Johnny. I'm telling
Johnny
you
on the
guys, I
spot.
fish for a living. He's one of the best guides I've ever been with. We've caught more fish today than I've ever caught in one day.
What do you think?
Hey, man, this is awesome, man. Heck yeah.
You guys, look at this right here. Every cast. And now I'm catching them on a jig. Look at that, in the top of the mouth. Vaughn, come here and show him that fish. This is the second one I've caught while Vaughn's been getting his hook out of that one. Look at that. Big male, big beautiful female. Let's put yours in the well. We're gonna get a beautiful picture of all these fish and then turn them loose. So tell me that wasn't crazy. The one thing that I haven't told you about yet is the amount of fish that were on the bank. I'm gonna show you a clip right now and sort of talk you through it. So our drone gives us a fit all the time, and sometimes when I'm flying it on the boat, the drone will hang up and won't come back. So what I've done now is I get on the bank, wherever we're at, if I can find a safe spot, and fly my drone from there to where I don't have to have any stress. I know the drone's gonna come back to where I took it off. So I fly the drone over there and I'm filming them fishing just to get some B-roll. And I look at my feet and there is so many peacock bass, it is insane. Right at my feet. They're literally spawning on that rock. But the craziest part is they're like that for 5 miles down this awesome canal. Like I got in the water and snorkel with them. The water wasn't as clear as it looked like out of the boat. It just had that tannic look to it. And it was a little bit scary because there was gators all down the bank. But still, I got in the water. Luke caught tons of fish. Ryan and Vaughn caught tons of fish. I actually myself caught a bunch. And the cool thing about this is most of the time you see us peacock fishing, we're using live bait. On this trip, we predominantly used artificial bait, which is crazy because I've caught maybe 5 on artificial and I've caught hundreds on live bait. Well, that day that you just watched, we probably caught, I would safely say we caught over 75 peacocks on artificial bait. That was pretty impressive. Just like that, we are here. Mr. Sebastian himself, Redneck. He's a friend, he's not a foe, okay? Don't attack. Let's see what he has to say right here. You know, I get a lot for a come bail you out of the woods service fee.
What's up, guys? Let's do it.
Let's do it. Mr. Sebastian is such an awesome dude. He's came over and helped Kelly build her chicken coop. He helps Robert and Sarah out tremendously, and they have nothing but positive things to say about him. So when he called me this morning, it was a no-brainer. It's time to stop working, which in all honesty, I'm still working right now talking to y'all, but this is what we love. So we came out here and we're gonna help him. I don't even know where the buggy's at, so we're gonna unload this awesome side-by-side and go find it.
My neck is okay.
Why don't you have a hat on?
Check out these bad boys. These are my new Blenders eyewear snow goggles, because out here on these side-by-sides it gets super dusty. But you know what's even cooler, babe? I got you a pair too.
Oh gosh.
Look how stylish you look though.
I kind of dig them. I can see very clearly, like almost more clear if I didn't have them on.
It's better than getting dirt in your eyes.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, these would be good for the airboat too.
You know what's awesome about Blender as well? They're the title sponsor to this video. Blender's Eyewear has tons of styles and colors for their sunnies. Their quality is second to none. Every pair is built to last with incredible attention to detail, and almost all their sunglasses come polarized. They keep prices affordable so you can have a pair for every occasion and activity. They have more than just sunnies though. There are prescription sunglasses, eyeglasses, blue light glasses, and even snow goggles and helmets and more. Blender's Eyewear is so confident you'll love their sunglasses that they have a 45-day satisfaction guarantee. Get 15% off by going to blenderseyewear.com and use promo code Bluegabe VIP. Hey, Mr. Calvin, you know crack kills, right?
Huh?
Let's go fix this buggy.
Oh boy.
This is our new side-by-side, our new toy that we love very much. Come on, Redneck.
Come here, bud.
Redneck, get up here. Redneck can't make his mind up if he wants to chase it or ride on it, though.
Let's get a picture, Redneck. You and I together. Like a good friends.
Sebastian loves Redneck.
Come here, bud. Don't jump out of it.
You trying to get a selfie with Redneck?
Yeah.
It's really crazy windy out here today, so thankfully we're not trying to fish offshore. We were actually just going to stay home and edit and make this cool video at the house, but this is just an added bonus, part of our day. Sebastian was in distress, we come to help. You gonna come over and eat fish with us later?
Definitely.
Okay,
I'm on.
let's roll. I'm digging my glasses. You know they're cool. Luke's gonna be so pissed off I don't have him a pair yet.
I know. Off-roading, Jesus. Taking a shortcut?
Yeah.
Redneck. You're right on the wrong spot, sticking your leg, brother.
Oh, bullhog! Whoa. Sorry.
Well, dang.
Now this is where Redneck really starts to love life. Watch this. Catch him, Redneck. Catch him, Redneck. Go get him, Redneck. Go get him.
This little three-legged
Oh,
son.
that is too funny.
That dog loves to run. His little butt muscles and his little legs go. But see, right now he's not hunting. All he's doing in life, period, is trying to be in front of this side-by-side. That's all he cares about. Like when we get up here in a minute, I'm gonna turn left and he's gonna freak out and be trying to cut through the woods to outrun us.
It's so cute because his little head will turn just to make sure we're still behind him.
Watch as I accelerate.
Oh, bumpy road. Ooh, is that a hawk?
You walked out of here? You had to walk out of the woods from here?
Yep.
Holy moly, I'd have had some serious swamp butt if I had to walk that far. All right, we're here. This is Robert's
Actually,
swamp
Kelly
buggy.
came out and rescued us on Saturday.
Oh yeah, you told me that you had to come out and get her.
Yes.
Or get him, sorry. Him and her. Because it was him and his wife and his son.
Wife and kid.
Wife and kids.
Oh,
What's wrong with the alternator?
I think it's the alternator. It just died out of nowhere. So I'm guessing it was running just on battery power. What I'm gonna do with this bad boy, I'm gonna put a second battery with a switch later on, and get a battery charger, solar.
Yeah. So we've never really went into detail on what these swamp buggies are. Me and my dad have one just like it. Tons of my buddies do. A lot like my dad's and I is a straight tubular frame that we had welded up and designed and built into a swamp buggy. Robert's is just a Chevrolet chassis, which means they just took the frame and the leaf springs and built it into a swamp buggy. But these things are like people. None of them are exactly the same. You can put the seats and everything how you want it. But what he's wanting to do with this one now is add a second battery and another switch. So if something like what happened when he broke down happens again, he can just switch over there and turn another battery on. The alternator went out, and once your alternator goes out, you're done dealing. But it's super windy out here. We're gonna see you back at the house where we're gonna clean a bunch of fish and cook up an awesome meal once the boys get out of school. So we'll see y'all back at my house in Stuart, Florida. Y'all check this out. I don't even know if the table will hold them all. Look at that buffet line of beautifulness. That wasn't even a word. I'm gonna wash them off real quick because they are slimy, just like a catfish. But look at the beautiful colors. Every one of them has a different pattern. They all look different. Luke, you like your glasses?
Yeah.
Jake?
Yeah. Everything's pink.
Now when we're on the side-by-side, you won't be getting dirt in your eyes. Come here and look at the patterns of these fish. every one of them, it's sort of like a fingerprint. They're different. You got some with a little bit, some with a lot. And I take it more than likely it's a male and female thing. I think I'll get into it once I start cleaning them. And then this one literally has none except for the dot. And I'm pretty sure that dot is just like a bullseye snakehead. It's sort of to throw off predators a little bit, which these things cannot have very many predators, because when I got in the water with them, even before I got in the water with them, there is thousands of these things. And to me, they're just as good eating as bluegill or shell crackers or any other fish that swims. So you can go with the guide or try to figure it out on your own and go down there and catch. When I mean with no sarcasm, thousands of these. I could have caught 1,000 that day and probably been back by lunch. And they're all chock full of meat. But look at these awesome new knives. Look at that pattern. Now this wasn't to mimic an Oscar. I think this is like a redfish. But look at these cool colors Danko just came out with. Blue, mahi green. They've got them in the little ones and in the longer ones. And then they just came out with Britos Mas Grande. My older brother Aubrey loves a really long, flexible flay knife. They just came out with that. And they just come out with a 9-inch serrated. Nope, sorry, 7-inch serrated. I hadn't even looked at it yet. I just picked it up. So a 7-inch serrated. Check out Danko. They have pretty much anything you could need for the fishing industry when it comes to pliers, knives, sabiki rigs, gaffs, you name it, they have it. You think you could reel a fish in that big?
Yeah.
I think me, you, and Venture are gonna go back down there and wear them out.
Right.
Come here, babe, we're gonna flay one. Come over my shoulder. We're gonna flay one and scale one. Look at that, golly, this knife is sharp. You notice I got my glove back on because I don't want to cut myself.
It's crazy how much that knife matches the Oscar.
Yeah, like what's the odds of that? Now, if I'm flaying a fish, to be honest with you, I want the Danko 7-inch Pro Series. To me, that's just the knife that fits me the best. But all of these knives are crazy. You saw how quick I just flayed that. Like, I mean, less than a minute. And for those of y'all that want to cut down through them, this is not their strongest knife, but watch how good it does that. Now the reason I did that one like that is I wanted to see if it was a male or a female. And they're apparently not spawning at all, because that one doesn't have roe or sperm, so I don't really have a way to see which one it is. So we just got done cleaning the fish, and real quick I had to come down and show you something in the creek. You see this swing that Luke's swinging on? We got Captain Kevin here and his wife Bailey, who is about to give birth. Her due date is tomorrow. I said if she has it here, I ain't helping. So anyhow, they're on this swing right here that goes over our creek.
How do you get on here?
And she's pushing her daughter, and I looked at Kevin and I'm like, you know what? I didn't tie that knot. At some point, Jake and Venture have come out here and put this swing, and look at this contraption they made. And nobody's died yet.
No one's died yet.
Not yet.
What's up, boy? Y'all ready to eat some fish?
Yeah.
Luke, you want to eat fish?
Yeah.
Well, guess what else I got that y'all don't know about?
What?
Pizza for everybody, because it's your birthday, right? Yes. So your kid's birthday.
Do you have
hopefully
cheese
your
sticks?
kid's birthday ain't your birthday.
I hope not.
Do we got pepperoni and cheese sticks?
That's what we got. Y'all like pepperoni pizza?
I love cheese sticks.
Cheese sticks.
I want cheese sticks too. We're on the same side, right?
So Kelly had to take Jake down to a muscle specialist, one of her girlfriends, Christina, because Jake's been having some serious neck problems. I don't know why. I don't know if it's anything major. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's just a pulled muscle. So Captain Kevin and I are going to go in here and cook some fish and show y'all just how amazing this Oscar can be, because I already know it's good, and I'm going to cook it a different way this time and show you guys how we do it. Y'all check out this nasty looking joker, an Oscar. Who would have ever thought? So all I did was scaled him, gutted him, scored him, and I've had him soaking in my favorite pickle juice. We're gonna just dust him in this cornmeal mixed. This is pretty much predominantly how your family likes to eat fish, isn't it, Captain Kim?
Absolutely. We like eating our fish whole, on the bone.
Look at that. I did a little.
We like to eat the tail though.
Oh yeah, I love crappie tail. He's about to go for a swim. And while he's swimming in there, we're gonna take the one fish that I flayed. Just lightly batter him in here. I wanted to do a little bit of a taste test to see if it tasted differently flayed versus whole. Same fish, same grease, same batter. Which one will taste better? Obviously the flays are going to take a lot less time, so probably a minute and a half on each side and it'll be done. And we're going to cook this and see y'all right out there. We're going to eat this awesome food and go over some cool things that I have coming up in the future and some of the things we've done in the past.
Happy birthday
To you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you. You gotta blow out.
Tail!
She got him.
Bald eagle.
What the heck?
Now that is a birthday cake, Bluegabe style right there.
That's
It
a
smells good.
birthday day cake
Now,
grubs.
here's the deal. I got pizza for everybody, but you have to try the fish before you're allowed to eat
I'm gonna
the
eat
pizza.
tail. I'll try first.
You can have the
Give me
fins
the
in a minute, but he
fin.
wants you to try this first.
You want the fins?
Here, try that.
Wait, can I try the one that I touched?
Yep, try the
Go
one.
ahead.
Y'all want some?
Want some fish, Mel?
These kids feel bad right now because they have a pet Oscar in the fish tank at home. And that's crazy because where we were at, when I mean to tell you there's millions, there's not thousands, there's millions upon millions of Oscars. I don't even know how there's food left for them down there. I can't wait to take Captain Kevin down there because he's never seen it.
Is that good?
Him and Johnny, Captain Johnny, will get along great. Look at the teeth. There is so many of these fish for miles,
That's good.
just hundreds. Just
Why?
it's insane, y'all. Is it good? A
That's
little bit
really
spicy, huh, Lou?
good.
That heat's getting to him.
Yeah.
Is it good, Bubs?
That's so crazy. When they got here, he's like, yeah, her due date's today. I'm like, bro, I ain't, no. Bluegabe can gut a hog, but he ain't delivering a baby. That ain't happening. And they do at-home births in a pool, right?
Yes.
Y'all are tough. Captain Kevin, tough.
It's definitely
I know you put
crazy.
on
Tell you
the
that much.
fish pickle juice.
That is what I put on there. Y'all, I got 2 stitches right there in my hand and I passed out in the doctor's room. Done. So come in here real quick, let them eat. Y'all dig in, eat all the pizza you want. I want to show them one more thing. So while we were filming the other day with the Johnny Jig guys, they brought us these awesome packages right here. And it has all the jigs in it, all kinds of different colors. It's got the hooks, it's got hardware, it's got everything you need. And the reason I'm mentioning this now is because I didn't have a clue that you could buy these like this. So you can go on johnnyjigs.com and use promo code Bluegabe and get this for relatively cheap. It's just over 200 bucks, which is a deal. And even Captain Kevin right now is thinking, God, those things are like $25 at the store.
I'm gonna need that one.
Yeah, but at Johnny Jigs, the cool thing that they offer, this is everything you need to need right here, by the way. Just take it and go fishing. The cool thing that they offer, if you call them and say, hey, I'm gonna go to Sebastian, or I'm going to Key West, or I'm going to Louisiana, and I'm gonna target red snapper, or African pompano, or whatever you might be doing. If you call them, they'll fill this bag with the jigs that you need to where you're going to specifically go after the fish that you want to catch. They'll put the jigs that you need for whatever you're going for in your bag and mail it to you, and you'll get it the next day. So go to johnnyjigs.com, check them out. I promise you, as you saw in my last I call it butterfly fishing vertical jig video, they smoked me. So check out Johnny Jigs, johnnyjigs.com. And you trying to dig into my bag or
I'm
what?
trying to take it from you.
Have you ever used one of them?
Yes, I have.
You like them?
I do like 'em.
These are for
I have
tile.
never used these big.
That's what they
These are
catch
cute.
tile fish on.
Yeah, that's a fish could eat this is really crazy.
All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for all the positive comments. I'm going to also put Captain Kevin's charter business in a link in the description below. He fishes out of Stewart here locally and wrecks the fish. But right now it's time to get up out of here like Jake always says and get the heck out of shape. See y'all.